All right, sorry about that. For those of you who just now visiting with me, a friend I work part time for has rented out a large chunk of warehouse, and he had a break room he wasn't using. It's just the two of us, so I'm using the break room to sort through all these comics. He was kind enough to let me borrow it till I can get this done. So let's see, tomorrow night, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1 through 6 of those. I have no idea. The transmutation of Ike Garuda. I have no idea what that is. Xanadu. Is it just wrong that I want to read this? This is why I don't make any money when I buy dollar books. Because I'm like, oh, I just want to read that. Let's see. Shock Rockets. 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So 1 through 6 of those. I do try to list them to sell on eBay in lots to at least try to make back what I paid for all this. I'm not in it to make money, but I just want to keep all the books that I can. I'm trying to talk a friend of mine into doing a video. Oop, more transfers. The Adventures of Jack Death. I'm pretty sure I have those. I really like the movie, so I'm sure I have it. Subspecies, Logan's World, Grindel, Pitt, Smash Comics, Solar, Angry Birds, Transformers. Gosh, no. Serenity, Samurai, Van Helsing, Ghost, Mayhem, Grindel Tales, Bank Shots, Foot Shoulders, Good Luck, Dollhouse, Epitaph, that's a one-shot. These are all one-shot. Are they the same thing? Epitaphs, one-shot. Epitaph's one-shot. Okay, I guess that. Dragon Age, Foot Soldiers, 1, 2. I don't know how many issues there were, though. She. Ooh, I do like She. 3, 4. More Samurai. Hollywood Superstars. Heavy Hitters. Dreadstar. Miss Mystic. Steel Grip Starkey. Oh, wait a minute. Dreadstars. What was that other issue? So we have 12. 5. Number 2. 22, 20, another 12, 7, 6, annual 1. More, this is a different Dreadstar. Dreadstar and Company. Dreadstar and Company. That's from Marvel, though. More Dreadstar. Huh. Actually, a decent amount of Dreadstar. Man, maybe we'll pull that out and take a look at it. John Sable. Warp, Toy Boy, issues 2 and 3. There's another Warp. The Coming of Aphrodite. Okay, more Dreadstar. Ooh, Prelude, Death Watch from Continuity. Okay, I did like Continuity back in the day for the Rapture. This is Megalith is probably my favorite of all the titles, but they were all good titles. I highly recommend them. There's more Dreadstar. Let's see. Deep Space Nine. Deep Space 9. Deep Space Nine. Deep Space 9. Well, that was a good, Deep Space. A bunch of Deep Space Nine. 18, 19, 21, 25. I'll pull those out. Megalith, Arrow, more Dreadstars, Dreadstar. That's a Dreadstar. Exiles the Infinity. Nightmare, Nightman, Dreadstar. I know it's Malibu, but I have no idea. It actually has a hole in the cover. That is my finger through the book. And there's the back of it. I am almost positive I do not have whatever this is. Okay. Again, this is how I end up. Dinosaur for Hire. Let's see, Robin Hood. Book 1 of 3, book 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. Dreamery, Eternal Warrior, Bloodshot, a lot of Turok. What on here? God, a lot of Turok. I do. That's when they changed ownership, because the logo changed, I believe. I was late to the Valiant thing. I was really never really into it. Of all their titles I've read, I would have to say that probably Turok was the least favorite. There's a bunch of Turok. Apparently somebody else's least favorite. I liked, what was it, Archer and Armstrong, I believe was the title. Of all of them, I think that was my favorite. Solar. Archer, oh, yep, there, Archer and Armstrong. Yep, that. I see some lovely foil. Ooh, Magnus. Back in the foil heyday. That's actually, I'm surprised that copy looks that nice to be here in the dollar bin. Magnus. Turok, Magnus, XO. Magnus. There's another 25. Raw. Shadow, Magnus. Oh, Deathmate. The Image Valiant crossover. I do know I have read it, and I have several copies. Another 25. Harbinger. That is definitely an homage cover. The Flying Fury Fights Alone. Okay. There's a lot of Harbinger, too. Harbinger. More Star Trek. Voyager. That's kind of cool. Countdown. I don't know what Countdown is. 3, 4, 2, 1. I have no idea what that is. Let me see here. Oh, y'all have to bear with me. 8, 7, 5. So we have 1 through 4 and 8. 6 and 7. So we have 1 through 8 of Countdown, whatever that is. I don't know what it is. But I've pulled out several, and these were the ones that were in there earlier. I'll show you those here in a minute, but just random. They were in a bag, so I got excited, but no reason. So I don't know. I don't know what Countdown is, but I've got all of it. I might as well read it. Let's see. Monster World. Issue 1, 2, 3, 4. And if it's a 4 issue, maybe. Oh. Okay, that's weird. EverQuest Transformation. That was a game, that's what I thought. It was a comic put out by Sony Online Entertainment. I don't think I have read that. Okay, adding it to the read pile. Let's see, The Establishment, Extinction Event, Mr. Majestic, Gen 13, Divine Intervention. Right. Tailweaver, Ninja Boy. All right, Farscape War Torn, 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. So we can read that. More Star Trek. If we fall, I could start a whole discussion of which is the best Star Trek, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I liked them all, but my favorite, because it came on so late on a Saturday night when I was home, was Deep Space Nine. Global Frequency 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So everything but issue 1. The Killing Shadow, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's all those. Well, that's definitely going to get read. I'll put that up there. Deep Space Nine Invector, 4, 3, 1, and 2. So all 4 of those. And Gen 13. Star Trek Voyager, Avalon Rising. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's issue 1 for Global Frequency. We may have all of them there. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to check on those, because if I have all 12, I'll sell them. So these were the ones that were, every now and then there's random books that are bagged, and I'm like, well, what did they consider worth bagging? This box, The Illustrated Story of the French Revolution, The World Around Us. Okay. Mark Trail's The Adventure Book of Nature. And what's this other ones? Men's Guns and Cattle, Classics Illustrated. Oh, that's cool. I'll definitely be keeping that one. But so these were the ones that I pulled out of this box, bagged and board. Barney the Bear from Spiral Christian Comics. Crossfire, again, Christian Spiral Comics. And then random Richie Rich, a Blue Ribbon Comics. Betty and Veronica, more Richie Rich, Jughead. I'm not sure why that one. That's kind of cool. It's Jughead number 5, Jughead Jokes number 5. That's actually just kind of cool. Definitely in bad shape though. But that's cool. I'm going to add it to the PC because I don't think I have number 5. All right. Talk to everybody later. Bye.